Man, pulling my drag. Upstream pulling my drag. I only got a 5X tippet on there. I don't want to horse him too much. When you hook a 22-inch trout on a 3-weight fly rod with a 5X tippet, that line can break at any second. This is the final leg of a 5-day trip I spent in California, where I traveled over 1,000 miles in 21 hours to camp and hike in wilderness areas and try to catch 3 different species of native trout. Since Wolf Creek was a bust as far as catching on a hunting cutthroat, I decided I'd stop by on the west fork of the Carson on my way home and just see if I'd catch something with a little bit more size. It's a crapshoot on what you're gonna catch. I might as well catch big ones. There you go. Woo! Rainbow. Oak nesting. I can tell if I'm getting a good drift on how my hopper's oriented. If it starts to dive, then I know the current's got my leader and that it's no longer at a free drift. Another little guy. We got the grasshopper. Another small rainbow. Another foul hoof one. Huh. I don't know how they keep doing that. Another rainbow. There's a little bit bigger. Alright, wasn't expecting that. My first brown trout. Oh, there we go, a little bit better. Whoa, don't go in the rock. Rock. Keeps taking me deeper. Come out there. Come on. Behind that rock. Feed in some line, maybe I'll pop up on the other side. Can't tell what he's hung on now. Oh, he was not gigantic, but he's bigger than what we have been getting. Wore him out. Whatever he was stuck under. That's a bigger one. Sorry, buddy. Don't want to wear you out. Another nice rainbow. I bet Maggie sure is missing me while I'm gone. She probably don't know what to do with herself. So they shut down on the dry dropper, and I switched to a white woolly bugger, probably about a size 10, smaller, and then I did just a caddis fly dropper off of that. So there's the woolly bugger. There's my caddis fly dropper. And then about 6 feet up from that, I put an indicator. And now I'm just going back over what I just did with the dry dropper and caught that brown and that other rainbow. So we'll see if we can pick up some more laying on bottom. One thing I like about throwing a nymph is that little woolly bugger kind of looks like a minnow, a little shiner, so you don't get a perfect drift. Gives you a little bit of leniency. Caught that brown trout, kind of threw me off. Wasn't even thinking about browns being in here. So salmonid, that means that I've caught all 3 genera of trout on this trip. I've caught the salmonid, fontinalis, also not from here. Salmonid, not from here. Rainbow trout on Carancus micus, kind of from here, but maybe not this area. But these are all stocked. It's always good, the wood herring. And that was not coming off there. Amazing how they can wrap around that. Another one. Come right at me. I could tell he was on there. Oh. He might be a pretty good size. He's coming right at me. He's going upstream. Come on down, buddy. Man, he's getting it. I'll follow you up here. Come on. Oh, that's a nice one. Come here. No wonder he's able to just zip up them rapids. Come over here. Oh, he's fighting it. He's still going upstream. Come here. Oh, man, pulling my drag. Upstream, pulling my drag. I only got a 5X tippet on there. I don't want to horse it too much. Well, I don't know. Haven't really got a scene up of it yet. Come here. Come on. Oh, that's a massive rainbow. Oh, he's going downstream now. I'd have to quit after this one. Look at that. He just ain't letting up. Now he's back in the pool. At least I can handle him down here, I think. Come here, buddy. Come here. Alright, I think I can get him in now. Come here. Come here. He still ain't done. I'm taking my drag out. Come on, buddy. I hate fighting this long, but I can't do nothing with him. Come on, I can't even pull him up out of the rapids. He's going where he wants to go. Don't get that same rock as that other one. Come here. He's in the shallow. Stay in the shallow. I'll come get you. Come here. Hit him wearing him out. I just know I've only got 5X. I'm surprised it's lasted this long. Don't go back upstream. Come on. Turn around. Turn your head. Here, just do like this. Lean sideways. Come here. Don't. Just turn your head. He's not ready for the net yet. Come here. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to catch anything this size. This is definitely too much for it's really. Come here. Come here. Breaks my net. Holy crap. I'm so sorry, buddy. Let's get you turned loose. Come here, let me see where you got it. Right there in the corner. This is a good example of their teeth. He's got teeth on his tongue, but not back here on the basibranchial. The reason I pointed out the basibranchial teeth on this rainbow trout is that's the key difference between rainbows and cutthroat trout. Cutthroat trout have those teeth on their basibranchial, the rainbow trout don't. Goodness. Pretty. Here, go this way. Yes, I flubbed the hero shot on this awesome trout. I was too worried about getting it back in the water after that long fight that I just wasn't paying that much attention. I was able to measure it though using a pixel ruler on the internet, using that picture and a known distance, and it measured 22 inches. That's the length from the tips of my fingers to my sleeve. I'd estimate he weighed about 4 pounds. I'm quitting on that one. So here's where I just caught that massive rainbow. Wanted to see how much stress I done. 67.5. I'm sure the fight was stressful, but at least the temperature is not what's going to get him. What happens is when you fight them like that, they use all that white muscle. That's the muscle that we eat. And that is anaerobic muscle, made for explosion, same thing as with sprinters. Not distance runners, but sprinters, they have a large amount of white muscle. And so fish do too. And when they use that muscle anaerobically, it creates lactic acid. So you got a massive buildup of lactic acid and carbon dioxide. That's why I tried not to take him out of the water just for like a split second. I didn't want his gills laminae to collapse and make it harder for him to get rid of that lactic acid and carbon dioxide. So 67 degrees, and I'm quitting right now because all I've got is a 3 weight, and I don't want to take a chance of catching another fish like that and potentially harm it. So that was awesome to end my trip to California. Woohoo! Man, that was something else. Had that 5X tippet. I knew it was screaming by the time he got in, but yeah, we were going to let him loose. He took off. Caught him on the caddis fly, green caddis fly. I was messing around and actually hooked one on a rock, pulled it in a caddis likey. And that's what I had as my dropper off of a woolly bugger one. That's what I caught everything on today. They like that caddis fly. It was just by accident that I saw it. There's the stretch I just walked. Probably about a quarter mile worth of stream in about 2 hours. A lot of nice water.